Paul Caligiuri with SoccerOne. I'm here with legend Tony Meola, former teammate. Tony, how you doing?
I'm good, my friend. It's always great to see you. You look good, man.
Tony and I played on the World Cup team, and we had great memories. But now he finds himself in a new journey. What is that?
Well, I took the head coaching job recently at Jacksonville Armada in the NASL, and I've been coaching for 25 years on the sideline at the youth level, last 4 years at the national team level, and I thought, there's only one more step for me, Cal. It's to work at the pro level, and was fortunate to be able to land the job in the NASL. It's a pretty good situation for myself, for my family, and I didn't think at 46 I'd be making a career change, because for the last 4 years I've been on the media side and working in radio, and of course, unlike you, I had a face for radio, right? So as they tell me all the time, and doing some stuff with Fox. Things were moving in a direction where I thought at this time in my life I was sort of carving out, my second career. But now things have changed, and I'm excited about it because I've always wanted to do this.
You obviously are heading into a pro-level coaching job, and there's a lot of fans, obviously, in Jacksonville that have someone of your nature there. What is your personal goals and expectations in Jacksonville?
Well, you know me, right? And I don't make promises to anybody, but my goal is to win a championship. I mean, that's what we do this for. That's why we play every day. And we put guys together that I think are good enough to do that. Now it's up to myself and my coaching staff to put us in a position to do that and build the team over time. And it's a team that's only 2 years old, so we don't have a rich history of soccer. So that's a challenge as well, to build in the community. But you and I have been doing this for what seems like 100 years. You have the soccer side of it, but then you also have the building side and the community and with fans and all of that stuff. So we've always taken that responsibility personally. We've taken it on all the time, and this is in a lot of ways no different.
We got beautiful golf courses down there. I hope I'm invited.
Well,
Pancho Villa's there, right?
That's right. It's also good fishing in Florida. And as you know, as I got older, I became a fisherman. So I'll be exploring those just as much as I will a golf course.
You say you make no promises, but you and I have fond memories about not only the game in 1989, but something that was very special and close. You didn't give me the couch, and I wanted to watch some TV. But tell us the story. Tell us the story that we remember.
Yeah.
That's obviously something that people don't know about 1989, Trinidad and Tobago qualifying for the first World Cup in 40 years.
Yeah, well, that was a special day, obviously, but the story was about the couch. Was I was laying on the couch, and the deal was there was only room for one of us. And
one big person, but I thought there was room for two.
Well, I took up most of it, right? And so in doing that, you sat on the floor in front of me, and I had to give you the remote control. So somehow soap operas were on the TV. So I don't know if I got the short end of this deal. But you turned around to me and said, and I remember it like it was yesterday. You turned around and said, headline reads, Caligiuri scores winner, Meola gets shut out. And a couple days later down in Trinidad, that's exactly how it turned out. And you and I have been talking about that story with each other for years. And look, as much as I remember the stuff on the field, I remember that moment like it was yesterday. I remember you saying that and turning around like I said, it happened yesterday. And it's just it's an incredible memory that you and I will have forever.
Yeah, it was like a revelation in some ways, but I looked at you as the only thing you agreed on. When I said Meola gets the shutout, you're like looking down at me, yeah, that's how it's going to go down. So,
yeah.
It's one of those things you don't plan.
I will say, I think it's part of, I was willing to live up to my part. I was hoping that you lived up to your part, and I was okay with that scenario.
Right, and be it the role that I was in, that was kind of unexpected. And certainly, I get a lot of credit, obviously, notoriety for scoring the 1-0 goal. But anyone that knows the game, I mean, you kept those nets clean. Had it not been for you, it could have been anything. We could have lost that game. You played stellar, specifically in the second half. So, thank you for what you do for soccer and what you did for that game. And congratulations on Jacksonville Armada, and wish you all the best.
Thank you, my friends. It's always great to see you, and I'm so happy that you and all our friends that we've seen here at the convention and all the guys we see throughout the years that continue to give back to the game, right? They didn't just go away. They continue to help grow the game, and we all have built in some way, and we're all a small part of that. But if we all walked away from the game after after it was over, I'm not sure the sport would be where it is today. So we also take just a small bit of credit for staying in the game and giving back.
Well, thank you, Tony, and good luck.
Good luck.